Hey guys, Randy here. So I wanted to show you something cool because I'm starting to use GoHighLevel a lot more. And just to let you guys know, you really don't know me, but I did build out an entire HubSpot enterprise system for a major boat club franchise. And so all the clubs are set up as teams, and each individual one can use the system for much, much cheaper than it would buying it one to one. Buying it one to one would be about minimum $800 a month just to use automation. So that's why all this stuff is really cool, knowing that backstory. So this is my Google Ads workshop. I'm still working on it, so you may see dates that don't line up because it's still being finished. But real quickly here, we're going to go back into how this all lines up, and GoHighLevel actually offers some pretty cool stuff here. So we have Funnel Builder. And now what we can do in this Funnel Builder is build multiple pages, so leading someone down a funnel. And then when we're sending traffic to a funnel, we can have split tests. And what a split test is say this has a form on the left and this has the same page but the form on the right. We want to measure results. It's called an A/B split test. I'm not going to do it on this one, but in the future, if I want conversion rates to be higher, conversion rates meaning clicks to actual leads, get that higher, because the more leads you can get based on a higher conversion rate based on the same amount of clicks. So if it goes from 5 to 10%, obviously it's going to be much higher. So I'm also a big fan of ChatGPT and AI. I'm using that pretty heavily now. And so this is a workshop that I'm going to be promoting within the Chamber of Commerce and running some ads to. It's going to be a really comprehensive 4-part Google Ads workshop. And we're planning it out for a 30 to 45-minute session. And they're going to be one per week around 6 o'clock at night. So that way people have time to get off work and actually get on this. And so what I'm going to do next is I want to have some automation happening. And I've been using ChatGPT for this just to help me come up with some guidelines. Right. So what's going to happen after somebody submits the form? They're going to get a confirmation email. You're in, ready for the Google Ads workshop. Design the email that goes out. Give them the Zoom link. And it gives you some extras like mention bonuses for attending all sessions. So you could take it with a grain of salt, but it does give you a foundation to work off of. And then you can prompt again to ask for more information if you don't like it. So this is going to be sent immediately after they register. So let's take a look at how that would work. So the way that workflows work, pretty cool here, is when a form is submitted, and the form is going to be the workshop form. When we go look at what the workshop form is, somebody's going to click sign up now. They're going to complete this form, and then this workflow is now ready to trigger. You can also check the enrollment history to check logs and all sorts of other neat stuff. But we're going to go ahead and once that form is submitted, we're just going to overlook this real quick, but the wait time is going to be 2 minutes, and then we're going to delay off for 2 minutes, and this email is going to get sent. I still have to design the email. And then email number 2 is actually going to be looking at an event time. So the point of this video is how does GoHighLevel understand when the event time is? I know real easily when the appointment time is. If somebody's using a calendar link, then obviously GoHighLevel knows that appointment time. So what I actually found, it took a little while to find this, is setting an action. So just going to go ahead and delete this now so you guys can see it. Just delete this action. And now we're just going to come in here. We're going to go set event start time. And then we're going to go ahead and use a specific date and time. You can use a custom field, which can be cool too if you want more options. Specific date and time. This is going to be starting on March 3rd because that's when the first Monday falls. And now what we can do is come into the second wait. And this is where we're going to send like reminder emails or texts and things like that. And so we're going to go wait, and we're going to wait for the event appointment time. And then we're going to do before 7 days. So 7 days before the event starts. And let's just say somebody signs up later after the event has already started. This option here will put them into this workflow on the next round of workflows. So I like that. And now what I can do is I can go ahead and start building out other actions. So I'm going to do a little SMS. It's SMS reminder. And we're we're just putting numbers in here for video purposes. And then what we're probably going to do is we're going to go ahead and wait, and we're going to look at the start time of the event. And before, let's do one like 2 days before, and let's go ahead and send out another email, make another reminder so you can see how this would all tie in together. And then what can happen is I can put a tag on this, and I can build out a smart list. And now that smart list, I can actually start sending out nurturing lead emails to them. I could specify specific marketing emails that go out. So there's a lot of other really nice features that go along with this. And what's really cool too is you can set this up, and this is a little off subject, but you can set this up and send stuff off to ChatGPT right here. So I have this actually in another workflow that I'm building out for a compliance checker. But this will send off to ChatGPT, and then you could pull the responses of ChatGPT and put them in emails going forward. You could look at Facebook comments and have automatic replies. So there's so many things you can do with a CRM that people just think CRM, it's just holding your database, or I really don't know what it is. And really, when we go look at all this stuff, you have, all your marketing things. So you're going to have emails, countdown timers, trigger links. If you have affiliates, automation, you can build sites, funnels, you can do membership courses. You got reputation management in here. You got reporting so you can see how all your ads are working and if they're turning into customers and sales. So that's why, me as a lead generator, I can now take, we generated 10 leads. That actually turned into, 5 sales that came specifically from Facebook ads, and 2 came from Google ads. You got this much revenue, and then we saved this much time by automating all the sales activities. So that's what's really cool about all this. I'm going to start doing more Go High Level quick win type videos. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you.